Hi, this is Jim, and I hope you're having a great day. Um, we're going to take a look at a couple stocks and a couple of futures markets, um, maybe Forex. Starbucks, I think, is putting in a double bottom here with a bullish 14-day stochastics momentum reading, and I'm not surprised to see it making a reversal bar today so far because I think it's at a double bottom low. And basically, I'll be looking for Starbucks to move a little higher here, and when it puts in a buy signal over here, we're going to go long in the premium stock newsletter. If you're interested in going long Starbucks, um, that'd be a good buy signal to get. I wait for him to move a little higher before I buy because to confirm that the low is in, because it could just keep going down from here, but I don't think it's gonna. So I have some places I buy as it moves higher, and then that also gives us a place to put our stop. Now here is one we were long in the premium newsletter too, and I think this one is showing good upside potential. It's CIGX. Um, Basically, it's in an uptrend, and it looks like it's starting out with a strong day today. So this one I think has good upside potential. Um, I don't know, let's look at a weekly chart of that one real quick. I think the weekly chart looks really good if I remember right. Oh yeah. Um, Basically, it looks like it could have made a cup with a handle, and then it's breaking out at the handle on the weekly chart right now. So this is a good buy. The handle buy point would be four, about 430, and just roughly right in that area, and it's trading at 416 right now, so it's just starting to break out of a cup with handle on a weekly. I'd definitely take a look at that one. And this is a lower price stock if you're interested in lower price stocks. Okay, here's one. This is one of my favorite stocks. It's been one of my favorite stocks. We've bought it two times in the premium newsletter, I think, and we made money both times, but we always got out of it. I should have maybe just held on to it because I still think it's going up. But here's, again, this is a weekly chart of AMRN, and it looks like it's formed a little cup pattern here, a rounding bottom, whatever. Everybody looks at these patterns a little different. This could even be a head and shoulders here. But anyway, this thrust up here, we actually got long right at the bottom here, and we made on this move, and then I think there was another move we made on in there. But this is just basically, I think, the handle trading sideways here of a cup with handle, or you could look at it like a long bull flag. But anyway, whenever a market goes sideways like this, when it eventually takes out the highs, that's a place to consider buying. And right now the high here, it looks like 1245 there, 12, let's see, 1285 there, 1280. So basically, if this stock breaks out to $13 a share, I'll probably be buying this in my premium newsletter. Matter of fact, I'll probably be putting that out. Well, the closer it gets to $13 a share, I'll put that in my newsletter as a buy probably. Again, I take these trades day by day, so right now it looks like I'm going to be buying it, but I can't say for sure until I actually make up my mind on the trade. Now here's one thing, we're long corn in the premium commodity newsletter. Kind of going slow this morning. I stayed up late last night again, like I do a lot of times, and then I got up early, and so I'm in slow motion right now. I better drink some more coffee or something. Sorry about that. But anyway, I think corn basically made a double bottom here. This was a little lower low. This is the weekly chart, and it made a higher low here. So on the weekly chart, corn is bullish, and the daily chart, corn looks to have put in a bottom, and we went long corn in the premium newsletter. We went long a mini contract, which is a good low risk way to trade. If you're looking to trade futures and you want low risk, these mini corn futures is a great way to go. And we went long right in here, and then the market did come down a little bit, but that was just they often will come down and just make a little test. And right now it looks like it's going to be a big up day in corn. The thing is, I live here in Iowa, Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and there has been like no rain. I mean, we get a little sprinkle the other night, but the rain situation is starting to not look good, and I think that's going to really play out in the corn market here. And they say, I saw in the news the other day, it said we have about another week to get a good rain, or it's going to start really hurting the corn crop. So this could be a real big move this year in corn. Now here's the other market. If you've been following me for a while, I've been really hot on, because whenever a market gets at like historic lows or rock bottom prices, whatever you want to call it, it's a time to look to buy. And naturally, the news out on natural gas is oversupply and everything else, but that's what they were saying at crude when it was $10 a barrel, and that's just the way commodities work. When when the price is low, you're going to hear all the news that it'll never go up again ever. And gold, silver, same thing. Silver was three dollars $3 an ounce in the 90s, I think it was, and silver wasn't worth buying, and now it went up to $50 an ounce. So when you get these low prices, you got to kind of read between the lines and say buy low, sell high. This is the time to buy. And natural gas, I've been really hot on in the newsletter, just because basically it's at a low price. So right now today it's made a big reversal bar up, it looks like, and I think what natural gas has done is, a lot of people probably looked at it like it was going to come down and make a double bottom here. But I think what natural gas is doing is it's probably made a higher low. A lot of times these markets will come down after the first rally and make a higher test of the low, and that's a sign of strength. And now that we're getting this big reversal bar up, I look for natural gas to head higher from here. So we're already long natural gas in my premium commodity newsletter, a mini contract on that too. And the way we're going to play this in the stock newsletter is UNG is the ETF. Matter of fact, we can go look at that real quick, and then I'm going to wrap this up. UNG is the stock ETF for natural gas, and we actually already have bought shares of UNG in the premium stock newsletter. But what I'm going to do here too is add. As soon as I get another buy signal, I'll be adding some shares of this. And again, it looks like the low is in this morning, a higher test of the low for UNG, and I'm going to be buying this in the premium newsletter. So that's kind of my wrap up today. We'll look at some Forex pairs tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for listening to my video. This is Jim with ProfitTraining.com.